So,
Okay.
Roy, what was that? We're talking about the Aunt Jemima.
Oh, right, the Papa Louisiana.
Yeah, what's the most
commercial.
racist?
There's a commercial of a black guy holding chicken, dancing with it, and to me,
how is that racist? You guys love dancing and you love chicken,
you just can't
but that's
do
not
that.
racist.
That's just a horrible thing to put out there. Then let's just have a Mexican holding a taco and let him dance.
They had the Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, okay.
What about
what's Old Navy? It's white people in sandals high-fiving. They might as well be at a Dave Matthews concert. It goes for everybody. There's no race that isn't. They can't say it's stereotypical. That's how marketing works. They say they boil down the race. What are these people into, and then they try and go for it.
Where's the Arab guy holding the falafel? We want to see that guy.
We try to.
We want to see that guy. Where's that guy?
No, that makes people uncomfortable.
Too far on that. Too far.
Back in the 70s, and you see what commercials used to be like.
Oh yeah.
There was one where it was a woman driving a car. Have you guys seen this from the 70s? It was like a tire commercial. And it was like, when your woman's on the road and she can't handle it, it's just this woman melting down because she can't handle driving. And they're like, she needs to be safe with blah, blah, blah tires. And it's the most sexist commercial I've ever seen. You guys have to look it up.
I want to.
It's a woman who can't drive because she's a woman. And they're like, she's a woman. She doesn't know the road. It's like hilarious. And they're not joking. It's not a joke.
I think when we look back at the Popeyes thing, we're going to say, wow, that was incredibly racist. There are some vintage ads, and we talked about this before, but there's a guy with his wife over his lap, and he's spanking her, and it's an ad for pots and pans, and it said she'll never burn dinner again.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
You know the one I did like? The one that I didn't think was racist that everybody hated on was this Cheerios commercial from a couple of months ago where it's an interracial couple.
Oh, right.
A little mixed baby. The mom says, Cheerios are healthy. Give them to daddy. And she goes into the other room and pours the Cheerios on the dad. And everybody's like, oh, well, that's racist because it's a interracial family and they're not even in the same room. You can't show an interracial couple on camera together. You want to be mad? Be mad at the fact that it's the middle of the morning and this black dude is asleep. Why aren't you at work, sir? What kind of worthless father are you? The mom is up cooking and he's literally in the other room. Yeah, whatever, trick. Just
stereotypes exist.
Get that bacon, trick.
I love that, like, something cannot be racist and people put their own judgments on it.
Yeah.
Like, what if it was Sunday? Like a dude's just on the couch.
And Roy's over there.
The lazy black guy with no credit and the huge winner.
Banging some white chick.
Yeah, just has to be on the couch. They're racist. Like, what if they're like, no, it's a Sunday afternoon. It was written interior day, Sunday afternoon. And it's like, oh, well, black guy, the Sunday, people will just make anything racist.
Why isn't he at church? He hates the Lord.
Yeah. Sunday.
Black devil worshippers eat Cheerios.
Yeah, because we faced that on Sullivan and Son because people are like, why you got to make the mom so stereotypically Asian, like talk so Asian? And
that's
Steve's
Steve's mom.
Like, that's my mom. Her name is Oksha, and she talks even more Asian.
Yeah.
But we had to tone it back a little because that's how intense. And then I'm friends with his mom, and she is very Korean. Like, it's like, hello, Steve, you fat. It's like legit like that. And so he's representing his mom on television, and everyone's like, that's so stereotypical. It's like, why? Representing her as she is?
Yeah.
How's that stereotypical?
An accurate portrayal.
Yeah.
But
It just takes one person.
Really dance with chicken though.
Yes, they do.
They don't dance. You ever see me dance when I eat a chicken nugget? I eat the nugget, then I dance. I don't do them concurrently. You can't.
Well, see what they're trying to say is the chicken's so good it'll make you dance.
No chicken's that good.
If I say,
Aren't you curious to buy the chicken now?
Yes.
That's called marketing. Right? See, you're right. Usually black people use the chicken as the fuel to dance later. But what they're trying to say is this chicken's so good, you're just going to break out into a dance from fuel that you ate earlier when you had ribs or whatever.
There's not enough time.
Sullivan and Son tonight. TBS. 10 o'clock.
TBS.
9 Central. Very funny.
and Owen Benjamin, Roy Wood Jr., and Ahmed
If you come
Ahmed.
to the show, Roy will be dancing and eating chicken.
No, I will not.